Iowa State women's basketball. Why an early exit at Big 12 tournament could hurt Cyclones. The way ESPN women's basketball bracketologist Charlie Cream looks at it, Iowa State has likely locked up an at-large bid to the NCAA tournament this season. But the Cyclones still have something on the line when they take the court at the Big 12 Conference Tournament this week in Kansas City, Mo. Iowa State is trying to make sure it can secure a bye in the NCAA tournament, avoiding the first 4 games that precede the round of 64. The Cyclones can improve their resume starting Thursday night when they meet the winner of Wednesday's Cincinnati versus Arizona State game in the second round of the tournament at the T-Mobile Center. They still could fall into that first 4 situation, Cream said in an interview with the Register on Monday. That's not completely safe yet. It has been a wild season for the Cyclones, who began the 2024-25 campaign as a top 10 team in the Associated Press and USA Today Sports Network coaches' polls. Inconsistent play dropped Iowa State out of the polls and made their postseason picture unclear. The Cyclones finished the regular season with a 21-10 mark, including 12-6 record in Big 12 play. Their resume is mixed. The Cyclones didn't suffer any truly unexpected losses during the season. On the flip side, Iowa State has just 1 victory against a ranked opponent and Quad 1 team, Kansas State. That's probably good enough, though. Need a break? Play the USA Today daily crossword puzzle. I think they're already in, Cream said. The Cyclones have been on the bubble in some of Cream's recent projections. On Monday, he had them as one of the last 4 byes. Iowa State lost its first 7 games versus ranked opponents. But after knocking off 16 Kansas State to close out the regular season on Sunday, Cream thinks the Cyclones are safe. I think position in the field itself is secure because that's too far to fall, and there's not enough people to catch them, so to speak, Cream said. But they could be in that last 4 at-larges. To avoid that scenario and better position themselves for postseason play, the Cyclones can help their cause in Kansas City this week. 1 win would help a little. 2 or more would be ideal. The good news for the Cyclones is that they tallied their much-needed signature win at the right time. Cream noted that the NCAA Tournament Selection Committee tends to reward teams that have late-season success. That's going to help a lot, Cream said. But if they lose one and done in the Big 12 tournament, they could still be at risk for being in the first 4. Tommy Birch, the Register's sports enterprise and features reporter, has been working at the newspaper since 2008. He's the 2018, 2020, and 2023 Iowa Sports Writer of the Year. Reach him at birch@demreg.com or 515-284-8468.